Okay, London session done. Well, let me delete this first. London session done. Um, London session, I trade gold, oil, DE30, UK 100, and the London Forex pairs. Gold and the indices were all inside days. Inside days, I prefer for price to reach the previous day high if I'm going down, um, or the outer range high. So I did not take anything on gold, and D30 hasn't triggered the previous day high. No setups on UK 100. Um, Oil, I said yesterday, was a bit tricky for me. I didn't explain why though, and the reason why is the day breakout low is up here, triggered the previous day high. So this is a breakout continuation setup, right? Breakout low, fake out of a previous high, breakout continuation. But yesterday gave a fake out day. So we have the fake out level over here. So buys are also valid, but I find that this signal is stronger than this one. So that's why I didn't take any buys or any trades on oil yesterday, because I was a bit confused. And same thing today. I'm looking for sells, H8 breakout level, but hasn't triggered anything yet. So did not take anything on oil. So when that happens, I look at the Forex pairs. So a bunch of signal days on Forex. Um, I put them all in one chart, and then I try to reduce the pairs. So signal day on Forex, I trade mostly the trend retracement setup, previous H8 fake out, peak of day or session. The previous day peak has to be untriggered and going with the day breakout level. 3-star setup, my favorite setup to trade. Um, so coming into London session, GA already broke out. This is what I took in Asia session. EuroCAD broke out already. GBPNZD broke out. Euro JPY broke out. I think there was a bunch of others. A lot of the Swiss pairs also broke out, except for Euro Swiss. But Euro Swiss um, signal day is to go down. Did not get any fake out at the high. So I was watching this, but nothing for me here. So what ended up happening, right? All these triggered. The only things not is GU and GBPCAD. So these were the only two pairs that I could possibly have trade with my setups. Um, Not cherry picking anything. This is exactly how I go through my process. Um, if things have already been negated, then I remove them from my watch list. I narrowed everything down to just these two pairs. So London Open for me, I trade London at 2 p.m. most of the time. 2 p.m. you could see that GBPCAD had triggered the H8 high, while 2 p.m. London Open for GU did not. So easy for me. GBPCAD was the only setup I could possibly take based on my rules. So waited until London opened, 2 p.m. Signal day, trend day, signal day, daily breakout level, right? That's the last daily bar that broke out. Weekly breakout level. I go on the weekly chart, look at the last weekly bar that broke out, not the current week. I look at the last completed week, right? And you can see that it's now reversed. So this becomes a peak formation. Do not counter trade your peak formations. And I look at the last monthly bar that broke out. And so I'm looking to have a breakout day with at least two of them going in my direction. In this case, I have all three. Below monthly, the peak formation month, we broke below previous week low. So I'm looking for a high of the day sell. All my setups assume that the move will continue. So I always target previous day low most of the time. And so I'm looking for a trend retracement setup, right? So again, trend retracement setup, previous H8 fake out, got that. peak of the high of the day or session, high of the day, previous day peak untriggered, hasn't been touched, below the day breakout level, and the day breakout level is way up here. I'm below that. So I satisfy everything here. TP is at the previous day peak. TP was at the previous day low. So everything is satisfied for me. So I'll just wait until London Open, 2 p.m. So the exact same thing happened on this pair that in Asia that I was waiting for. I was waiting for a push up to fake out the H1. That's the ideal scenario, and a push up to fake out M15 high, but instead it just dropped. And again, same exact thing like Asia. I mark off the M15 breakout bars, and I could also see the H1 is up here as well on this arrow right here. And let me mark that off. And I'm essentially just waiting for an M1 breakout bar that closes below. So entered like this, targeting previous day low, and I just waited and waited, and once price started to get stuck here and started to swing back, I took partials and holding it now. And that's it. Yep. So no target. We're below previous week low. Peak formation high, right? So this is the last week. Uh, is it this one? Yeah, this one week breakout high. Here is my peak formation. Now I'm just trading it down. It's now at a trend breakout cycle, so it broke below previous week low and just breaking out. And so I'm trying to trying to ride this as long as it can. And that's it. That was the only trade that I took. Nothing else set up. Right. Yep, nothing set up. So that was the only trade that I could have taken with my setups. GBPCAD, nothing else. Yep. So that's it. 100% efficiency for me this session. That's what I'm always looking for, to trade at 100% efficiency. Don't care if I win or lose. What I'm trying to do is trade my mechanical setups perfectly. That's it. New York session now.